Hi guys, it's me, and today we're talking about something that's not just a watch, it's a slice of horological history. This is the Breitling Navitimer 1959 Chronometer limited edition in rose gold, reference RB0910371B1X1. If you've ever looked at a timepiece and thought, yeah, that's pure class, this is that feeling, but in physical form. Now, the Navitimer is one of those watches you don't just stumble upon. This thing has a legacy. Originally released in, you guessed it, 1959, the Navitimer was built for pilots. Not just for style, but as an actual flight instrument. Back then, pilots needed quick, on-the-wrist calculations for speed, fuel consumption, and distances. That's why it has that iconic circular slide rule bezel. It's not just decoration, it's functional engineering from an era before GPS took over everything. Fast forward to this limited edition. Breitling didn't just throw a retro label on it and call it a day. They went all in on authenticity. The case is crafted entirely in 18K rose gold, warm, rich, and instantly commanding attention without screaming for it. The dial stays true to the original. All black background, tone-on-tone subdials, and that vintage-style domed acrylic crystal. They even kept the old-school Breitling logo from the 1950s for that extra nostalgia punch. Inside, you're getting the Breitling manufacture caliber B09. It's a manually wound chronometer movement, COSC certified for accuracy. Manual winding in 2025 might sound like a chore, but trust me, with a watch like this, it's a ritual. That daily interaction with the crown connects you to the mechanical soul of the piece. And yes, the power reserve is solid enough to keep it running well beyond a day if you forget to wind it. On the wrist, at 41mm, it's the perfect size, big enough to feel substantial, but not so large that it's overpowering. The leather strap feels premium and pairs beautifully with the rose gold case, making it work for both sharp suits and casual fits. The water resistance isn't dive watch level, but let's be real, this isn't the watch you take swimming. This watch is limited to just 159 pieces worldwide. That means you're not just buying a luxury timepiece, you're buying exclusivity. You're buying into a heritage that started more than 6 decades ago, worn by pilots, adventurers, and collectors who appreciate fine watchmaking. It's a statement piece, but it's also a conversation starter. You could spend hours just looking at the details. The font on the dial, the brushed and polished surfaces of the case, the way the domed crystal catches light differently depending on the angle. This is the kind of watch that feels alive. So if you're the kind of person who appreciates craftsmanship, legacy, and design that stands the test of time, the Breitling Navitimer 1959 Chronometer limited edition rose gold is an absolute gem. It's not just about telling time, it's about owning a piece of history. Hi guys, it's me. If you want to buy this Breitling Navitimer 1959 Chronometer limited edition rose gold men's watch RB0910371B1X1, then please visit the link provided in the description.